أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب المبين إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون. صدق الله العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم. The ayah says Qur'anan Arabiya. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifically mentions that we have sent down the Qur'an as an Arabic Qur'an. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ, so that you may understand. The Qur'an is specifically in Arabic, in the Arabic language. Based on this, just on this verse here, ulama have derived various masail that the Qur'an is an Arabic Qur'an. For example, all of the masail that are related to, for example, when it comes to reading Salah, can we read the Qur'an, translated Qur'an, or can a person give the khutbah also, for example, although it's not directly related, but can a person give the khutbah in English? That's not a Qur'an, but the khutbah is Islamic, is an act of worship. It must be done in the Arabic language. The aspect, the fiqhi masail with regards to the Qur'an, would you get thawab if you, for example, read an English translation of the Qur'an? Will it be considered to be tilawah of the Qur'an? Then the Qur'an, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it is an Arabic Qur'an. The Qur'an must be preserved in the Arabic language. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken it upon himself. وَإِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will protect the Qur'an. So part of the protection of the Qur'an is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will also protect the Arabic language, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed the Qur'an in Arabic. Unlike the other scriptures, whether it be the Torah and the Zabur and the Injil or all of the other previous scriptures, you ask the Christians that where is your original Bible? They cannot produce the original Bible. In what language was it revealed? They even differ with regards to that. Do you have any original copies of the Bible? They don't have any original copies. They will have translations upon translations upon translations, but they wouldn't be able to give you an original copy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed the Qur'an in the Arabic language, and it has stood the test of time, that you would not find this for any other book besides the Qur'an, that the Qur'an was revealed in the Arabic language, that the Qur'an has been preserved right to its minutest detail, not just the words of the Qur'an, but even the meanings of the Qur'an. We all know Shakespeare never lived so long ago, but if a person who was living in a time of Shakespeare, if you were to bring him in today's time and you spoke to him in English, then even Shakespeare wouldn't understand what we are saying today, because the English language has changed from the time of Shakespeare to now. At times you may even need dictionaries to understand what Shakespeare is saying and what he means by it. And it's still the English language. The Qur'an is such that even though it came more than 1400 years ago, but the words of every single word in the Qur'an has been preserved. The meaning of it is preserved in the books of Tafsir, and even in the language, it is a living language. The Arabic language, it is a living language, and it will continue like this right till Qiyamah, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken it upon himself to protect the Qur'an, and part of the protection of the Qur'an will be the protection of the Arabic language. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed the Qur'an Qur'anan Arabiyya لعلكم تعقلون. نحن نقص عليك أحسن القصص. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the story of Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam as the best of qasas, as the best of stories.